I've decided to move overseas to do missions.
But if I had to give a specific time, it would be a few months ago when I was visiting with Mr. Media, the CEO of Dragon Network.
We don't have a co-anchor. What are we going to do, Doug? What are we going to do?
All that's left now is for the daughter of none to show up. And if I'm right, she should be on her way.
Excuse me, sir? What, you hooligan? I should have you arrested for touching up the peace. I'm sorry. I'm just lost and I need a place to stay for the night. Could you help me, officer? I represent the law around here. I can't take in any possible fugitives. Now go! Get! Get! Never return! Low down, filthy sinners of the world.
Welcome to the town of Literal, where we don't take well to outsiders. Actually, outsiders don't take well to us. I've lived in Literal as long as I can remember, and I don't ever remember seeing a visitor. Well, that is, up until now.
Is he gone? As you have heard, recently, Typical Christian has moved overseas.
I would say so. I mean, she left just last night.
Yes, WWB TV and Dragon Network have lost a valuable employee. However, that's not why I've called you here today, Mr. Hoop. The reason why we called you here today is because Typical Christian was a WWB TV employee, and WWB TV is owned by Dragon Network. And what has happened when she left, all of her job and her business assets, that was all transferred over to Dragon Network. And ordinarily what we would do is we would just find another Dragon Network employee who would just take on her responsibilities. Yet she specifically requested that you take on her responsibilities and her house, all things of that nature. So I discussed it, took some time to discuss this with our board, and we have put together a contract that would transfer everything over into your name, all of her house, her job, and her business assets. All we need is your signature right there. I'll take care of everything.
Hold on, wait. So Typical Christian asked you to give me her house and her job?
Yes, in very simplified terms.
But why?
The reason why, she didn't really say specifically why, but she did indicate that she felt like that you would need them from here on out. And she also stated that she wanted to make sure that those that she cared about the most were taken care of.
Okay, but I already have a job, and I already have a house. I mean, I don't need two houses. I couldn't even afford two houses.
And I certainly understand your position where you're coming from. That's why we at Dragon Network, we have come up with another contract here. Basically, if you sign right here, transfers everything over to us, and we would have full liberty and discretion to find someone to take our place.
Wait a minute. So you're going to replace Typical Christian?
We have to. I mean, we need another co-anchor for the news.
Well, what about News Tonight? Do we get any say in who takes her job?
Unfortunately, if you sign this paper, all of that discretion goes over to Dragon Network, and we would be able to say who would take her job, who would go into her house, and who would take care of all on her responsibilities. Just as you have a house that's owned by Dragon Network, and if you left, all your responsibilities. So, but there is a loophole if you're interested.
Where News and I would get to decide who took Typical Christian's job?
Yes. What would happen is if you sign this paper, you could hire as a third party someone to take the job, and then you could give the house to whoever you wanted. Wouldn't necessarily have to be the same person. It could be one person that would go take her on her house, one that would take on her job, but the final say would be yours.
So if I sign this paper, I get to decide who takes Typical Christian's job?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I want to do.
All right. Just put your little name right there, and we'll take care of everything else.
All right. Okay, so now I get to decide who takes Typical Christian's job.
Yes. The decision is all yours, Mr. Hoop.
Cool.
Well, hello there. I'm Master Smoothlips. How may I be of service to you, young lady?
Please, sir, I'm lost and in need of a place to stay for the night. Do you by chance have an extra bedroom?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm but a guest in this house, and the master's away, and I don't know when he'll be back. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Thank you anyway.
Oh, good luck. She bought it. I am a good man. I am so good.
And now for a look at your extended literal forecast. We got some nasty green stuff up here in the north, and that will get you wet. So if you want to stay dry, stay out of the green stuff because it's rain. So, the south is the place to be. Stay down here, stay dry. Pretty weak in the south. Except next week, all that nasty green stuff will be moving down south, which means if you want to stay dry, stay out of the green because it's rain, like a shower, except outside. It will get you wet. So if you want to stay completely dry, drive back and forth, like south and north. Just drive here and drive there. Drive everywhere and avoid it all. Just back and forth and back and forth. And that's a look at your extended literal weather forecast, and I'm done. You can go talk to Mr. News now.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you very much. Well, that about wraps up tonight's nightly news here at WWB TV. And best wishes for an awesome night from all 2 of us here at the station. Alrighty. Nice. Right on schedule. Not bad, guys. Guy, I guess. Just don't feel right, Doug. Just the 2 of us trying to do the news alone. I miss my co-anchor. Quite frankly, I miss Typical Christian.
Me too. Things just aren't the same without her.
Quieter for one thing.
That is true.
Hey, what were we doing at Dragon Network earlier today?
Oh, I was just talking with Mr. Media, the CEO.
Oh, why's that? Do I get a raise?
Mr. News, you'd have to do your job in order to get a raise.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it turns out that typical Christian actually wanted me to have her job and her house.
Did she die?
No!
Then why are we already reading her will?
Oh, it's not her will, since her house is owned by Dragon Network, just like yours and mine.
Wait a minute. My house is owned by them?
Yes, News. That's why you get a housing allowance.
Okay.
Anyway, like I was saying, typical Christian asked that I get her job since she left and all, and Mr. Media pulled some strings and made that happen. So now I have her house and her job.
Interesting. Now wait a minute. How in literal are you going to be both the weatherman and the co-news anchor?
Oh, we'll just hire someone to take Tippy's job.
Okay. Wait a minute. Does that mean resumes?
Sadly, yes.
I can't do it. Count me out.
We do, however, get to do interviews.
Can we do them like the cops? Can we give them intense stares? Can we ask demanding questions? Can we slam desks with our hands?
Yes. There's no other way.
Then yeah, I'm in. When do we start?
Let's see. Mr. Mia Sr. said he'd work on getting some resumes to us by tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Excellent.
Oh, well, where are you going?
Home. So I can go to bed. You see, the sooner I'm in bed, the sooner I'll be asleep. The sooner I'll be asleep, the sooner tomorrow comes. And the sooner tomorrow comes, oh boy, we get to start interrogating.
Yes.
I'm going to work on my intense stare. What do you think of this?
Nice news. Nice.
You coming?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, what are you going to do with typical Christian's house?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Hello? The door was open. Is anybody here?
Oh, welcome, my child. How may I help you?
I'm just looking for a place to stay. My name is Anne. Can I please speak to the master of the house?
There is but one master of this house, but you're speaking to the caretaker, St. Church.
Could you help me? I'm lost and I can't find my way home. I need some place to spend the night. I promise I'll be gone in the morning. Please, can you help me, St. Church?
Say no more. I would be glad to help you, but unfortunately the state does not allow me to house people here. But I could do everything in my power to help you find your way home.
That's all right. I would hate to get you in trouble. I'll just check somewhere else. Thank you, though.
Wait. 2 houses down is where Mr. Doug Hoop lives. He may be able to help you.
Okay, I'll try there next. Thanks.
And Anne? I really, really hope that you find your way home.
Me too. Thank you, St. Church, again.
Oh, hi. Is there something I can help you with?
Hello, sir. My name is Anne. I'm lost and I need a place to stay tonight. Do you have a spare bedroom or something? Please, I promise I'll be gone in the morning.
Look, say no more. Typical Christian, the lady who owned the next house down. She left just last night, and I actually got the deed for the place this morning. So it's completely empty, nobody's using it, and you could stay as long as you needed.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. I promise to repay you.
Oh, no, you don't have to repay anything. Look, I'll actually get the keys right now, and we can go over there and I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Right? Let's go. Alright, this is the kitchen, and those are the cabinets. The fridge is right there. The stove is over here. The floor is what we're standing on. Ooh, don't use the oven. Bad idea. Just don't use that. But I think that's everything. Unless, of course, there's something you need.
No, this is great. I was simply asking for a pallet on the floor or an extra bedroom. You didn't have to give me a whole house. This is really amazing, Mr. Hoop. I can't thank you enough.
Well, I'm glad I could help. And by the way, my name isn't Mr. Hoop. It's Doug.
Oh. Well, thank you, Doug.
Well, I'm just glad that I could help. And I'll let you get your rest. Oh, and don't forget, nobody's using the house, so you can stay as long as you need. Okay. Well, rest well.
Mr. Hoop.
Yes?
Doug. You really don't know how much this means to me. You're the first person I've met all day who could help me. I really am grateful.
Well, I'm just glad that I could help someone in need. And I'm going to let you get your rest now. Okay. I just remembered I was actually cooking burgers when you came up, so... Do you like your burgers like super well done? As in they're like black as coal and you have to have like a jaw of steel in order to eat them?
I don't want to impose even more than I already have.
Trust me, this is no problem.
Okay then. Well, that is fine.
She came, just as you said she would. I sent her over to Doug's. She should be there now.
Good. We're making progress then. That is good. I just want you to know, St. Church, that you are doing a wonderful job helping out Doug Hoop.
Thank you. When I heard that you were helping out Doug's faith, I knew I had to help.
Yes, helped you have. You've been a wonderful addition to the plan.
Ruach Adonai, come reside inside this tabernacle. Here am I, more than visitation, sweet inhabitation. Ruach Adonai, here am I. Ruach Adonai, here am I. Ruach Adonai. Breathe down.
Knock, knock. Receptionist downstairs said it was okay for me to come up. So, what is this you need me for?
The stage is set, and you're on.
She's here?
Yes, the daughter of none arrived today. You need to make sure that she and the son of none never make it home. Phase 2 begins.